live.
有一种能量可以让我更坚强。我听到鞭炮声在噼里啪啦响，仿佛在呼唤日子会更加灿烂。原来啊，这就是力量。我听到春风吹过天边的蔚蓝，开花结果就在那不远的地方。我祝福。吉祥，望一望，恭喜恭喜你过个大生年，每一段时间都值得怀念。有昨天，有今天，才会有明天。恭喜恭喜你过个大生年，相信这一年会是丰收年，鞭炮声。在耳边是喜乐绵绵，圆满的春天。
Okay, hi, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I was joking lah. I'm not going to use that. I'm going to use my voice. Okay, so I saw the number come in thick and fast today, 162 within the first few minutes. So let's go. Let's talk about the stock first. Come, what stock do you want to talk about and take a look? Then we'll wait for the rest to come in or we look at the stocks. 好吗, everybody? Come on. Let's share. What stock do you want to see? Let's see. I want to suggest the first stock to look at. Any good lobangs or not? Okay, while I wait for your good lobangs, I have got a bad news. The bad news is continuing to be one day up, one day down in the Wall Street. So far, Bursa has been quite resilient. We didn't break any low despite there is some tantrum over at the US market. I hope it stays this way, but the volatility is very high. It suggests more downside over at US side. So all is not clear yet. Okay, so it's not safe yet. Okay, let me see. First stock of the night goes to Liu Senki. Insen. Let's see. Insen. Now, so how are we going to do this? We're going to show Insen and we take a look at the right hand side first. The right hand side is the fundamentals data. Which industry is it in? Marine, freight and logistics. We all know the shipping rate is on the high and most of the company in this industry is making money, so valid. Ranking 3-star, that means the earning is good. Okay, so it passes our check. Now the rest are a bit too cheap, so I'm not going to cover right now. Let's take a look at the chart. Weekly chart is very, very positive. So if it is already up, right? Oh, too late, too late. If you ask last week, maybe still okay. This week, on the way up already. Where is your resistance? It is trading right into the resistance. Can you see? It's trading right into the resistance. Let me use my trend template. Okay, it's all green. Green color means the bull trend has kicked into the stock. So it's on the way up, meeting resistance at the moment. No sell candle yet, so no problem. Okay, unless you see a candlestick reversal pattern, then maybe you need to protect your profit. Instant, you can also see the next stock called Maybach. Okay, Maybach chart is slightly more beautiful because it hasn't run yet. Okay, it hasn't run yet. It's trading in this consolidation zone for quite some time, since June until September. Even the August good earnings didn't propel it above 80 cents. Okay, earnings is good. You can see the ranking is 3-star. So focus on 4-star, 3-star stock. It is easier. Okay, now if you look at Maybach, you can see the BIC pattern is still inside the stock. Okay, still inside the stock. So just be patient and wait for it. Okay, so next stock is Scope. Wow. Scope, I thought today wholesale, but instead of a late injury time winner, today we get a late injury time, concede one goal. All right, what I don't like about today's candle, Scope, electrical equipment parts industry, ranking is 3-star. Now, when you want to trade Scope, you need to know what is the catalyst for Scope. Number one, it has a US customer which is very big. Bluetooth speaker, Sonos. Okay, how Sonos sales will give hints to Scope's production. The next thing is Scope is expanding its production line. For a company to expand production line means that the order should be forecasted to be a lot coming in. So that is the catalyst for Scope. Based on the chart right now, okay, it is actually bearish on the weekly chart, guys. You see? Okay, so it may come down first because of the weakness, right? Then subsequently, whether it can go back up or not, you wait for the next signal. But on the chart wise, if you want to protect your profit, go ahead. Okay, go ahead. If you want to dance with the devil, then you can continue to dance with the devil. So today's candle definitely not pretty. Now, the worst case scenario is the shooting star on the weekly chart fulfill its potential and Scope starts to retrace back, okay, to eat into your profit. So that is the worst case scenario to see from Scope. Currently, it is resistant, then supported at this 345, hold, so long don't and break, no break, still safe, Scope. Upcom is based on the 5G project dished out by the government, right? So they haven't win yet the share price already run. So this one already run, so usually already run one, I won't chase that. I won't chase. I'll wait for, I will look for the next one or go to another industry that hasn't moved yet. So this one already up. So no chance lah, no chance. Okay, can it still go up some more? It's beyond the earnings already, you know, this stock. It's because of the contract, but it hasn't win yet the contract. So I don't know why the stock market is so bullish about this stock. Okay, so it is in trending mode. So if you have buy at the low, okay, where my green arrows is, buy at the low at 50 cents. So you can use the red line as a trailing stop. So if the stock doesn't come down and touch the trailing stop, you can stay in the trend. Okay, stay in the trend. So that is how we see Upcom. Weekly chart, is there any weakness? Okay, weekly chart, it seems like it is a consolidating candle last week. This week looks set. Okay, the volume is very high. So if it cannot close near the big high or close near the week low, you have a very handsome shooting star looking at you. That will be bearish. Okay, but it has supported by a news that is the 5G project. I don't know whether is it already awarded. I don't think so. So therefore, still have to pen that contract. If they never get a contract, are base. Okay, the trend are base. So let's see. Based on the earnings, pips 122. So now it's doing 133, which is 20% gain. And you know this is just a 1-star stock. So the earnings is not very strong this stock. Okay, so basically it's just for the 5G. Like next stock, Hibiscus, Kelvin Ng. Hibiscus benefited from the above $80 crude oil price. So last week candle already break out. Okay, last week candle already break out. So this was the BIC pattern, broke the downtrend line. That is a sign to buy. So if you have bought Hibiscus, this week trend continue. When will Hibiscus comes down? I don't think so, because according to the last earnings I followed, Hibiscus is making money so long the oil price is above $55 per barrel, I think. Okay, if my numbers are correct. So today candle definitely doesn't look good. It is a shooting star. Okay, a shooting star. So shooting star doesn't guarantee that the price will definitely come down, but you need to look out for weakness in this stock. Okay, tired already lah. Run from 62 cents all the way to 78 cents. One straight line up. Time to pull back so that the rest of us can bought Hibiscus. Okay, so long the oil price stays up, Hibiscus still can play lah. Still can play. So you can click on this link, and these are the rest of the stocks. Okay, that you can look at for the oil and gas play, like petrol and Dialog. Where's my Dialog? There, Dialog. Oil related services and equipment. Okay, Dialog first. Look, handsome. You see this candle, so handsome. So like your 白马王子, white horse night. Okay, volume also very high dialogue. So it has broken the downtrend resistance line. Today, or should I say this week, since last week, all the oil plantation stock all are moving higher. So this one really break the downtrend resistance line, turn bullish. So wait up for the pullback of low volume. All right, then it is a safer entry. If you want to go into the industry of oil-related services and equipment, there are better stocks. Okay, you can see the earnings start. How do you choose? There are so many stocks here from this same industry. How do you choose? You go by the earnings star. You click the second one. You see the Armada so much better. 3-star. Okay, then you have got Sapporo Energy, no star, 1 star only. But best don't touch. This one really is a downtrend stock, so don't touch. Okay, inside this industry now, a company inside the right industry that is booming can still lose money if they cannot benefit from the high oil price. You understand what I'm saying? So therefore, sometimes management find it very difficult to maneuver their business. So there will always be winner and loser in the same industry. So you want to buy on the winner, you look out for the earning star. Sebab is definitely, I don't want to say too much about this stock. Then you go down the list. Taiyang only 1 star. So you can see if you want to trade this industry, come in and look for the 3-star, 4-star. Usman, how many star? Usman must be 4-star. No wonder haven't moved yet. Okay, no star doesn't mean that it will not be able to go up. What I'm trying to say is based on the past track record, so far they haven't done profit yet, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, just the last quarter. Yeah, last quarter. See, the earnings is not convincing. If I show you again Armada, right, you can see the earnings is much more consistent. 50 plus, 60 plus, 70 plus dollar per barrel oil, they still manage to get contract and able to function. Can you see? So therefore, if the oil price now is $82 and more companies start to pump more oil out, they require servicing. This company may be there to benefit, okay, from existing customer. So that is why it is more potential. Also, this is how I choose. So let's see what else do we have tonight. Wilma is the Singapore plantation stock. So have to ask tonight. Must ask the Bursa stock. Pekka and Wong. We talk about Pekka. Pekka a long time never check, right? Wow, Pekka today is a very beautiful candle. Today is a very beautiful candle. So if you know how to read chart, this candle is a confirmation. Okay, I will say this candle start is a confirmation of this buyer coming into the stock. And then since this is what? 8th of September, 10th of September onwards starts to let the stock decline or consolidation. Before today, buyers storm back into the stock. So watch out for Pekka. It may start to make a run. Let's see the earnings. Earnings 2-star. So maybe it has already dropped. There's no EPS here. Okay, this one software side. I don't know what happened. Maybe it makes. Okay, there should be some earnings issue over here where they registered lower earnings. That is why 1-star 不见掉. It used to be a 3-star. No debt is a good company. Okay, and what else do we have? Now, based on the 10% growth is 327, which is just about the right price. Right, I think the factory was closed because of the MCO. So November earnings, it should be able to make more as the factory reopen, and they do car leather seats. So there is more vehicular sales, then definitely they will benefit Pekka. So if you take a look at the weekly chart, okay, the most important question is tomorrow can buy or not. There's nothing to stop the stock from running up tomorrow, but a safer way to buy the stock. Okay, let me refer you to the previous time. Okay, previous time, let's say it make a move already, right? Over here, consolidate. You make a move already, right? There will always be pullback. So if you can wait for the pullback, it will be an easier shot at goal. Or if there's no pullback, it is very uncomfortable to chase the high. Those of you who are new to investment trading, right? It may not make a difference to you. 328, tomorrow 329, 330, it can buy or still going up. So for those of us who has got more experience, we are in the market for a long time. We know when you see this kind of action, out of the 10 times you chase, yes, sometimes you get away with it, but most of the time you will gonna hammer. Also, that is why you see I'm very hesitant to say, wow, tomorrow good opportunity. So not for Pekka. Pekka, I will wait for clearer sign. And in fact, the industry, you must think leather car seat. Are there any indication of strong car sales around the world, or around or the customer of Pekka? Or do they sell more cars or not? So if you don't have that kind of information, right, how do you know Pekka next quarter's earning will be better? If the earnings is not going to be better, then how can the share price goes up? The logic is very simple. Let me explain to you tonight. Okay, so share price, the formula is share price equals to earnings per share multiplied by PE. Okay, multiplied by PE. This is how you get your share price. So if EPS is down, EPS is down, multiply by PE. So you will get lower share price. Do you understand this formula? Okay, so I repeat again. Share price is the reflection of the earnings per share multiplied by PE ratio, how many times the stock is trading at. Then you get your share price. So if your EPS is down, can you imagine EPS is down, multiplied by the PE, let's say the PE is constant, okay, you will get a lower share price. So that is why when earnings is bad or earnings is lower, you see share price coming down. This is the reason. All right, so therefore, if you want to trade Pekka, you need to have information about the leather seats. Do not just go in because of the high volume, long candle. Thomas Wong say car sales is up already. Okay, great. So if you have that information, if I can have the link and show everybody, will be good. Everybody will be convinced, because I like to buy with information. Okay. Genting plantation up lah. All the plantation today is up. Very funny, you need the CPO price to break 5,000 before they start to move. And once they move, all of that indicate a very long candle. Okay, you see KLK also very long candle. Okay, even the Singapore one, we waited for a damn long time. Today also 一柱登天, you see, 一柱登天. So all the plantation stock today is their day. Can they continue or not? So long CPO price trend higher. Okay, so long CPO price trend higher. So you can see QL go up. QL don't have. QL only 1 star. Forget it. Genting plantation up. Even the FGV are also up. So a lot of them are all up. Plantation stock. KM Dong also up. Okay. What else? What else do we have? B plant also up. Now, B plant, to me, B plant is an easier and more obvious trade because it has this ascending triangle pattern. So even before the CPO price is up. Now, I wish I would have taken this trade, but I did not. And based on my rules, I will still not have done it because I do not have information why these plantation stocks are not going higher despite the CPO price 3,000, 4,000 keep climbing, yet the share price doesn't reflect. So that is why I'm very hesitant to take the breakout trade. Now, those stocks that you don't take it, right? You see, break up very strongly. But never mind, okay? Because so long as CPO price stays up, they may consolidate, and that is the next wave to catch. This is just wave 1, the first wave up. Okay, just like the C wave. First wave up, it will pull back. Third wave push again. So wait for the second wave pullback. Then more of us can join the party. Okay, let me bring you back to November 2018, if I'm not wrong. Or 2019. 2018. I think it's 2018. At that time, I was Jetiasa. I forgot which end of the year. You wait, let me see. Is it 2019? Yes, 2019. Okay, now you see 2019. Okay, so the first wave up right here, very strong up. Okay, so even if you miss this wave, right, there is one more over here. Can you see? One more pullback over here for you to buy. So therefore, you may not need to just chase immediately. Okay, if you every day go up, you see very uncomfortable, right? When you pull back, right, that is the time to chase. Sorry, it's the time to buy, not to chase. Okay, so therefore there will always be second chance. Okay, there will always be second chance. Worker issue. Yes, I heard about the worker issue. I also thought this is a temporary thing. But then the share price is telling us otherwise. Oh, foreign, wow, Thomas, tonight you got a lot of info. Oh, foreign plantation worker already arrived. Wow, thank you for the information. Okay. Influx of foreign workers yesterday. Oh, no wonder lah. Okay, great. Let's see Air Asia, okay? Air Asia, the reopening play. Now, Air Asia, okay, Air Asia, you may be confused. How come the earnings ranking is 3? So let's investigate why. Because it's making lesser and lesser losses. Can you see? Air Asia is making lesser and lesser losses, but the operating income is still negative. So if you want to trade Air Asia, please open your eyes out for the earnings report. It may not register strong growth, and also it is saddled with high debt. Saddled with high debt means there could be placement, there could be rights issue to raise cash. So that is the risk you need to undertake if you want to invest in Air Asia. Okay, so the opening play, like interstate travel, I think in a couple of weeks' time, when the vaccination hit 91, 92% for the whole population, then there could be an announcement on interstate travel. That could be the next catalyst for Air Asia to go up. Catalyst only, okay? So it is not like, go up already, just ride the trend. You must, even before, I think even before COVID-19, 2020, I see, even before COVID-19, guys, Air Asia is not performing very well. It's stuck 170 to 2 ringgit. So when you buy Air Asia, please do not have the hallucination that, 1 ringgit can go to 2 ringgit. It all depends on the earnings. Granted, earnings should improve. Then you come down to this table. Slowly, step by step, you project upwards with every quarter coming in. Okay, with every quarter coming in, you slowly, step by step, 3 month by 3 month, you do the projection and see how high, how far I can climb. All right. That is how I will address, that is how I will tackle Air Asia if I'm interested in this industry in the first place. Also tonight, I will just explain to you the stocks that you are asking, and then any stock that is beautiful, we go into more details. Like Air Asia now on the weekly chart, it is a very beautiful rounded bottom. You see, this is going up with high volume, then subsequently is pulling back. Okay, now what it lacks, is a right hand side. Okay, right hand side. Let me show you. So when it has the right hand side, this is what we call the cup and handle formation. So this is missing. Okay, so far this is missing. So once this pullback happen, Air Asia has a cup and handle formation, and that will make it a very bullish pattern going forward. Okay, so now if it is a cup without handle, cannot. Can. Okay, now you must remember cup and handle pattern. There are 2 types. One is the English cup and handle that looks like this. Okay, the left hand side, rally up right hand side, and then there's a what you call that, the year of the cup. Okay, so this is an English T cup. So if Air Asia break out from this level 113 and break out, right, then it is no longer the English T cup. Okay, it becomes the Japanese teacup. Japanese teacup got no year one, so it will just go up. 对不对? Correct not? You all long time never dine at Japanese restaurant, right? Because MCO, right? Or Japanese teacup is like that one. Correct not? Or then you put the green tea powder, then you put hot water inside. So English teacup is like this. Also, these are the 2 cup and handle formation. You got to be imaginative. That hit the like button. Thank you very much. Okay, so you have already learned the cup and handle. Let's move on to other stock. What happened to MMSV cup and handle? Wow, good question. Let's go. MMSV. I also wish to know Okay, the MMSV cup and handle formation, okay, is destroyed by this black candle over here, guys. Okay, MMSV has this long black that is destroying the cup and handle formation. The handle is here, it's still intact. So if MMSV next 2 weeks starts to go back up, then it's okay lah. It's still okay. Or what I'm afraid of is MMSV continue to come down, then are base. But when we buy MMSV, we must remember it is a stock in the ATE industry, automated test equipment, okay, for the semiconductor industry. And the star ranking is 3-star. That means the earning is very strong. Okay, earning is very strong. I like earnings that doesn't spike up and then the rest are very low. So this is very consistently growing up. It's okay. Whenever I see this kind of earnings, right, teachers are emulous. It is easy to bet that the next quarter coming in will be better, because when the industry starts rolling, if it can keep on getting orders, right? It is like a big elephant. Once it starts to run, it will continue for a few quarters. Okay, so we are just going for the Q3 in November. Let's see whether the earnings can sustain or not. Also, this one is coming down, but you can see on the daily chart, you can see that it is just consolidating on low volume. Just have to wait it out. Okay, just have to wait it out. Malaysia Cup, how? Malaysia Cup. Malaysia no cup lah. Malaysia, we got only Japanese and English tea cup ma. Malaysia not famous for cup. Malaysia famous for nasi lemak. Or we don't have any paddy rice company. Like any other stock, let me see. KGB is a good one. Yeah, KGB got news. KGB last week scored injury time winner because it seems like it's going to crash on 4th of October. Okay, but recover on Friday. And then, Friday is 5号咩? 4号, 1号. Monday came down. Tuesday went up. Today continue. Why? Because KGB secured another contract win. Okay, KGB secured another contract win. So very kanchong this red line. This red line is our trailing stop line. So very kanchong, wow, managed to stay above and now continue to trend up. So KGB, if you have it, right, we just continue to enjoy the trend. It is a good stock and it keeps winning contract. This is the second contract in 3 months already. So we just continue to hang on to the stock. Its order book is very beautiful and there's nothing bearish on the chart. So I think it is very safe for us to ride the trend. Okay, right until the trend pijak or the earnings start to deteriorate. So far, the earning is very beautiful lah. Okay, profitable. We don't see a very clear trend. Hopefully, Q1, Q2 is the start of a very beautiful trend in the earnings. Now, earnings is very important in my investment because other than earnings, okay, if you focus on good earnings company, what you will realize is they will have more pleasant news to share with you. They will have contract win. They will have increased orders, or they will make more money. So that is why I always have to focus on profitable and also earnings momentum company, growth company. Okay, so those company that doesn't have this doesn't mean they cannot go up. They can. If they suddenly make any announcement on merger acquisition or they have contract win, their first contract, they will also get a boost in their share price. But the thing is, can they sustain or not? So that is why if you don't have any other source of info for you to be convinced about a company, you go for the earnings. Okay, go for the earnings. So KGB, see, SLVest, right? SLVest, SLVest used to have, okay, you see SLVest is a 3-star, so earning is very strong. Okay, and it also win a lot of contract and even promoted to the main board, SLVest. Okay, now the next thing to highlight about SLVest is the last quarter earning was disappointing. Okay, this is 24th of May. So the last earnings result is not in because, okay, once it reported earnings, I need 2 weeks to feed the data into the system. So right now it's not in yet. That's why you see the last data is still 24th of May. But I know the data, the earnings is earnings is down, but because of MCO. So the company has reassured that their production has gone back to 100% capacity. So therefore they are already expecting Q3. Okay, is it Q3? Q1 is reporting in November to be better than the September one. Okay, the August one, they delayed by 1 month to report. So we are looking forward for higher share price in SLVest by November. Why? Because earning is expected to be better. Now, if my assumption is wrong, earnings turn out to be a disappointment, which I do not think so. I think it is very obvious here because the earnings for fourth quarter was down because of no activities due to FMCO. November earnings is the earnings for July, August, September. August, September, October, which means they already able to operate 100%. So definitely there will be more businesses. Earnings will be better than Q4. So the share price should be going up. So this is my logic. You agree with me? This logic, nothing wrong, right? Okay, so this is the logic. Harbor reported a strong set of earnings. Okay, and yeah, it's still on the way up. Okay, so you can use the trailing stop strategy to take care of your Harbor profits if you have it. Okay, so this arrow tells you that Harbor is interesting. Take a look at the stock. Also, these arrows, right, is the signal day. Now there are two types of. Okay, I was explaining to someone today, so I might as well share with you. Now there is two kind of day. One is called signal day. Okay, one is called entry day. Now, when you see a signal, doesn't mean that next day is an automatically entry day. You need to satisfy certain requirements. So once you satisfy and you buy it, then it is only called an entry day. So there are two types of days, signal day and entry day. So signal day is the green arrow. Entry day depends on when you enter after it meets the entry requirement. Okay, so Harbor, as of now, keep climbing higher. There is no risk at all. Nothing bearish, very strong long white candle going up, nothing bearish. So let's see, is the data updated? This data is updated 28th of September. Okay, so we can use this to do a projection. Now let me do this with you. So let me see, update. Let me update the number a bit. Okay, 111122. Okay, so Harbor right now are trading at 1 ringgit and 52 cents. You can see that it is more than 30% earnings growth projection. That means the market currently priced Harbor at 152 ringgit is expecting Harbor to report 30% earnings growth in November. Okay, if it cannot meet our base, it can come down. So this is the kind of expectation. Now, this is the expectation, 30%. So you can see it is a very, very high expectation on Harbor. Okay, usually I shoot for 10%. 10% should be easy for a company that is reporting very consistent earnings growth to meet. 30-40% and above is a bit 勉强. It's a bit 勉强. Now, Fritz also belong to the same sector, right? Fritz. Okay, Fritz has got great. Wait, let me see. Is that Fritz here? What the freak is this? There you go, Fritz. Okay, so Fritz has got good news. It has signed. I think he had acquired a US company to go into logistics over at US side. If I didn't read wrongly, all that news is out since yesterday. So that will contribute to the business in the future, but it hasn't confirmed yet, I think. Right. So based on the chart wise, now it is consolidating something like Maybach. Okay, earnings wise, this is a good stock. Okay, here's a good stock. You can see the earnings. So all the stocks that you asked tonight, not bad. All got 3 star, 3 star, 4 star. So you're on the right stock. Okay, and you can see the pips is 81 cents. This stock is within the 10%. Can you see? Within 10% growth should be easy to achieve. Should be easy to achieve. Am I right? So if you can achieve 15-20% growth, achieve 20% growth, to achieve 10% growth minimum should be able to. So the projection price is 81 cents, which it is trading at right now. So therefore, Fritz is still a counter that is relatively low in price, haven't moved up yet. Usually during the earnings, right, closer to the earnings in November, you will see the stock suddenly trend up. Like that. Okay, you see, this little thunder over here is not it's not a political sign, It's not a political batch. Okay, it is the earnings graph. So on this day, it reported earnings. So you can see Fritz move up in anticipation of the earnings. Okay, so you can expect Fritz to do the same over here. It's just a matter of how low should you buy. or will it already move up? So the context will depend on at that point in time, when is the signal? Okay, when is your entry day? Eddie Arnold, thank you later. How about I thank your mother? Okay, please ban this Eddie Arnold. Should be scamster. Or whenever we see scamster, guys, no need to 客气one, no need to be polite to scamster. Scamster, we just need to send our regards to their mother, would be good enough. They deserve it. Okay, so this is Syntax. It is a 1-star stock. That means the earning just grow in Q4. Okay, just grow in Q4. So we are looking forward a better month. Actually, a lot of stocks in this industry, basic material industry, for non-paper, container and packaging, are showing very bullish chart. Canon is one outstanding stock. Okay, take a look at this. One outstanding stock, very beautiful. I don't know why. Okay, I don't know why this stock is so beautiful. Should be the earnings. There you go. Should be the earnings, 3-star, and you can see the earnings growth. Okay, you can see the earnings growth. There is one-time gain over here, I believe. That is why it has reported super strong earnings. After that, okay, start to normalize and start to grow. All right, and you can see the pips is projected at 356, 392, 431. It's now trading at 471. So it is again more than 30% projection away, too high to buy. So if you want to get a stock in this industry, then there are other stocks like Syntax that haven't moved yet. Okay, they haven't break out yet. So this is the downtrend line to observe. Once it break the downtrend line, you need to observe the trading volume. What you want to see is buyers in control. Okay, go to the weekly chart. Do we see buyers in control? No, we don't. Okay, weekly chart is a mixed bag of buyer and seller. So it is very, very difficult to read this chart at the moment. Okay, but in case you are interested in this stock, it's only 1-star. Okay. There is another one over here that is very good. There's another one here that is very good because the volume is very low, so it's very difficult to share with you. I haven't buy yet. I want to buy one, so I cannot share with you. Okay, low volume one, very low volume. Then once I share, I think if tomorrow a lot of people buy, I am not able to buy. There's the buy sell queue only like what? Very low less than 100 lots, very slow. So I need to take care of myself and also my dear members. So that stock cannot open up the chart. Also, if you have asked, I will also skip. I can share this with you like Everglobe. I'm not interested to buy one. I share with you. Okay, so Everglobe, it has a BIC pattern, okay, and then it broke out. Now broke out already, right? This is the pattern that we see in a lot of stock chart. It has a shooting star. Okay, it has a shooting star, and then more importantly is if you see shooting star, it doesn't come down immediately. Now going sideways, you need to see the return of the long white. Then it is safe. Currently resting on the uptrend line. Now uptrend line is very simple to use. When you don't buy, right, it will bounce, it will bounce, it will bounce. The day you buy, right, it will break down. Am I right? You all got kena this before or not? You don't buy the uptrend line bounce, right? Well, it will support very nicely. Then the day you saw that, coming down, I try, buy. Next day, come down, pop, coming down. Got kena before or not? If you kena before, comment yes. Let me know. VS, Yan Chua, VS. Okay, VS earnings is not the best, only 1-star, only 1-star. So that day, I know I saw this breakout. Actually, I saw this breakout. This stock is always in my watch list. Okay, breakout, but then you see it come down very fast. Maybe it's because the earnings momentum is not there. Okay, it's not there. So you can take a look at the earnings. What happened to this stock? Okay, earnings, firstly, there is no strong growth. And last quarter coming down, we can forgive because it is MCO. A lot of companies reported lower earnings in their reporting in August, September period. That one is normal because of MCO. So therefore, this stock 还可以吗? Now, if based on earnings, right? Okay, only 1 star. So if I go down the list of its car ones, like VS, got SK Press, got FP Group, got Scope. So many of them. Scope is definitely very beautiful, 3 star, correct or not? So you should go for the better one. Or SK Press can or not? SK Press got star or not? What? No star. Who else? UG Tech leh? UG Tech got 3 star, but this one not easy, sideways for so long. But on another hand, this stock sideways for so long, that means despite the politics, despite Wall Street, right, this stock basically ball chart, it doesn't crash down. Also, on the other hand, maybe it is a very stable stock. FP Group, FP Group got only 1 star, but you do see the BIC pattern. Can you see the BIC pattern? Now, what is BIC? BIC stands for buyers in control. So I want to share with you how to read. Now, when you zoom into this view of FP Group, you can see green and red bar. So green bar, okay, not green bar. These bars are showing you the transaction number of shares exchanged hand on that day. So on this particular day, which is 6th of September, you can see that total shares exchanged hand is about 4.3 million. On this day, total share transaction is about 5.13 million. Okay, rest of the time, right, you can see the volume is only less than 1 million shares traded, less than 1 million shares traded. So the question to you is, if you have heard this many times, right, no problem. You should understand what I'm saying. But those of you who are new, okay, let me ask you this question. Why are there days where there is very high volume transacted for the stock? Only the next day starts to have lower volume. Only to see the next day the stock have lower volume. 发生什么事呢? Why like this 呢? Apa ini? Okay, so if you ask this kind of intelligent question, means that you understand that there are invisible hands in the stock market. I repeat, there are invisible hands in the stock market. Otherwise, how do you explain, wow, volume going up so high, 5 million, 3 million? Why certain day less than 1 million traded? So the trick here is, whenever you see high volume, you check the color, the candle color. If you see white color, right, it generally means there are more buying than selling. If you see black candle, it means more selling than buying. So in this time frame, when I'm showing you right now, okay, you can see that for FP Group, when the stock is white candle, you see higher volume. Whenever it's black candle, you see the volume so low, which means to say in this view itself, since September to October, there are more people buying this stock than selling this stock. You understand? This is BIC, buyers in control. Very, very simple way of reading chart to understand the demand and supply of the share. Okay, now this BIC, there are many ways to read it. There are many ways. So this is just a simple way to read it. Because you see, when you see this, right, it's coming down, it's not moving up. Then how? What else to look out for? There are more ways to look at it. Now, if you are very new to technical analysis and you wish to learn more about support, resistance, trend line, candlestick. What is candlestick? Just like I say, this white and black thing, right? If you are totally new, you will not know what is this. So if you want to know, okay, I have a free training videos. Okay, free training videos that you can download to enjoy watching. So after you complete the Squid Game, right, you can watch this video. So if you are interested to download these videos, you can go ahead and click on the link on the comments field, okay, where my assistant has already pinned up right here. Free technical analysis video right here. Okay, so you can click on this link, okay, and then we will send you the link to the videos. Okay, so this is totally free to help you understand chart reading. Also, those of you who want to learn technical analysis, feel free to go there and download the videos. Okay, now next, 广告讲完了, let's continue. Okay, so this is FP Group. So after FP Group, what next? What's next? Come, let's see. Wong. Okay, Wong today also spectacular. Now, stock market moves by industry, by sector most of the time. So today, Wong came back with very high volume, which is good. It means the buyers are still interested in this stock. Now, we can only know they are buyers when the next few candles we see the BIC pattern. Just now I already explained BIC, oh, like this, guys, like this. 就是这样. If this happen right here, okay, it is a copycat pattern. Okay, if this pattern happen right here, then I'm more inclined to say the buyers are back. All right, so that is for Wong. And Wong earnings ranking, you can see 3-star. So 3-star, 4-star stock. Oh, if you trade, you invest, you will have lesser problem. You will solve 50% of your problem. So today, if you go to the stock market, you say, wow, you ask any stock, right? Hey, well, how is this stock can buy or not? Is this good or not? Maybe the question is, if you go and look at a stock, your first question is it good or not? Then this ranking can help you. Okay. Now this industry is in play. Okay, industrial machinery and equipment is in play. So you have got great tech. Okay, you have got great tech trading at a high rally this year, and you have got Penta. You have got SAM. I think SAM is going up also, right? Oh wow. Okay, SAM volume is very low, so it is only suitable for personal consumption. SAM, if you have got SAM, not bad. Now it's only got 1-star. But take a look at the health check. Everything is green and orange. There's no red warning flags over here. So you want to understand why only 1-star. Let's take a look. So it has improved, decline, improve, decline. Like I said, the last quarter reporting, right? You can ignore the lower earnings because of MCO. So maybe this stock is worth 2-star one, but because of this, become 1-star. So therefore, it is indeed profitable. Okay, it is indeed profitable. So therefore, this stock is still very cute. Okay, very cute. Should be able to sustain the momentum. This industry so far is in play. And you can see the other one called Kobe, also very strong. Okay, Kobe is still good. Can you see buyer coming into this industry today? High tech. Who was watching high tech as well? See interest coming back to this stock. Now, this high tech is the brother of Wong. Okay, they moved together in August. Let me show you because I was looking at them. Liu Kousui and Kobe, Growtech, all of them moved together. You can see the movement is identical. Is identical. Can you see this high tech moves in July, Chiong, and then in September another strong rally. You can take a look at this Wong. July move up. Okay, August to September also move up. Okay, can you see similar pattern, similar industry? Okay, both of them has got 3-star ranking. Now, Wong has started to make a move. Wong has started to make a move. High tech may be saying hello soon. You can break out of this orange line. It is a break of the downtrend line, so the uptrend may resume. So how do we know whether it will resume or not? Let's take a look at the weekly chart. Ding, 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 ding. Okay, like here, I want to ask you a question, guys. So if you take a look at this high-tech view right now, okay, those of you who see high-tech as a BIC chart, it has got a BIC pattern, a beautiful chart, comment yes. Comment yes. I wait for you. Comment yes. No, some say no, some say yes, some say no hope. Wow, mix is good mix is good. Most of you say yes okay. Now, this is the BIC pattern If you don't see it means you need to come for my training. Okay, means you need to come for my training. So high tech is still beautiful, but it's 205. The last time today is 205, but it's 205 too expensive to buy. Let's check this out. Okay, let's check this out. 205. So 10% growth is 246. Can you see? 246. So this high tech is really delicious. Okay, now next, SCOMNET. Okay, Now, what did SCOMNET do on the weekly chart? It broke the downtrend line. Okay, broke the downtrend line. And then now has a shooting star last week. And this week, if it cannot close near the week high, it may start to consolidate and do a RTS. Okay, SCOMNET may do a RTS. So if you do not want to suffer the RTS, you may choose to lock in the profit and go first, come back again next time. Or you lock in the profit in SCOMNET and then reinvest somewhere else, another potential stock. Because if SCOMNET go to sleep, then it will be very sian. Okay, so this is the earnings star, only 1 star. And you see the 10% is 166, 20% is 183. So it is smack between 10 to 20% in the pips table. Okay, so if you compare SCOMNET to high-tech in fact is more delicious. And also high-tech has this habit of making like 10-15% run in a day. Okay, in a week, not in a day. Sorry, too optimistic in a week. Okay. So guys, now you understand how to read the chart, how to see BIC. Now we are going to go through details of stock. This is the software we call the ESP Master Pro. Very, very powerful. So these are the two strategies I will use. Trend Master V3 to look for trend. Price pullback to look for BIC chart. Okay, so when you do the screening, you say KLSE market. You will, okay, you will sort by rank. You need to sort by rank. You want to look at the strongest stock first. So you sort by rank, you click on the price chart, and then you go down one by one. Gamuda first. Okay, Gamuda first. Now, Gamuda, you can see it is at the low. This is the lowest before it make a high and pull back. This is the higher low. So Gamuda is telling you, take a look at me. Take a look at me. I am going up soon. 真的吗? Really can go up or not? Take a look at the ranking. 4-star ranking. That means the earnings is very strong. 係唔係咁好啊? 真的係喎，真的係喎. Can you see? So this ranking is very powerful for Gamuda. If you need to own a construction stock, I think 非 Gamuda, this is the 大哥大, this is the 大哥大 of industrial, of construction and engineering. So yeah, okay, it is showing all the signs. It's showing all the signs. So is it too expensive to buy? Let's take a look. 332 currently is doing 3. Okay, this one is blocking me. I'm get rid of this. 308. So it has got upside. Okay, it has got upside. So we check the weekly chart. Okay, can you see BIC or not? Okay, I don't see BIC. Okay, so if I don't see BIC in the stock, this stock, if I'm still bullish about the stock, I may have to do a normal technical trading without the support of BIC. So it is still possible. It's just that I don't have the volume, okay, as a confirmation. All right, so this is Gamuda 3A. So you can go down the list and then you look out for BIC chart. This one Luo Sui 3A. Can you see BIC chart? Oh, so this is bullish. ACO. ACO got BIC or not? ACO macam have lah, macam have. Okay, macam have. So ACO can also study further. Then you go down the list. So when you go down the list, you look out for BIC. When you see BIC, you stop. Franken. How can I not see Franken? Franken got Trend Master signal tonight. Okay, so this, you can imagine this is the low. This is the high. The low, maybe a high coming. So at 360 is Franken a good buy. Okay, 360 is Franken good buy. 360 also is projecting a 10% growth. So Franken, the earnings growth is not a lot one, you know. Okay, Franken's growth, can you see? It's not going to be a lot. So 10% I would think is fair. Okay, it is fair. So it's better to grab it when it is below that 10%. That is how you use the ESP Master Pro. Let's see any other stock of interest right here. Chemical stock. Okay, no clear BIC. So what you need to do is really just to go down this. Oh, this is coming soon. You go to the weekly chart, open seas, you should see. Yes, can you see? The buyers coming in, and this is the pulling back, lower volume. So it is coming soon. A lot of stocks are doing this, guys. A lot of stocks are doing this. So therefore, watch for the next sector. You see, let me give you another lesson. Okay, there are a lot of sector industry in Bursa. So you have got the plantation. Okay, you have got the reopen place. Okay, and you have got the semicons. Okay, then you have got the industrials. Okay, and you have got the oil stocks, property stock, property developers. So these are all the some. Okay, these are some of the industry. There are a lot more. Okay, there are a lot more. Let me just give you a few, 6 of them. So what the market will do, most of the time, it will not have a broad-based rally where every mother son stock go up. It will not. Some will go up stronger than the rest. But generally, what is going on is they will rotate among themselves from different weeks, different months to go up. Like for example, this week, it could be the week for plantation and oil stock. Then semiconductors not moving. Then next week, maybe plantation and oil stock will take a break, they will rest. Then the property developer stock may start to take over and run, followed by industrial. And then the next wave is semicon. So it will come wave by wave. So what I did last time was to jump around the industry unnecessarily. Okay, too active managing the portfolio, no good. So what I have learned to do is pick a few industry that has got very visible earnings coming up, and then you stick with it. Okay, buy the lows. So when their turn come, okay, for now, for example, semicons are not moving. Okay, it's not because it is bearish. It may be because of like Nasdaq is down, so it has got weak sour sentiment, and then the rest of sectors are moving, so its turn is not here yet. When plantation and oil stop to go higher, they need to consolidate and rest. Then the other industry will take over to run. That is how the market functions. Okay, so I hope this one can help you. Yes, steel counter today has got very strong action. BSL, how do I spot BSL? It is a grandmother story. Let me share with you. BSL, I nearly choked on my coffee today because of the live alert. When it announced BSL, this is my live alerts. Okay, I'm showing you all the KL stocks, so you can see BSL at 10:20 a.m. I received a Trendmaster signal on this BSL. I feel no, because steel industry, we all know it cannot hammer by China for so long. So therefore, no confidence. But when I open up this and start to look at Anju, then I realize, wow, even the steel counter today is running. Can you see the buyers coming back into this steel counter? Okay, and Presta got move or not? Presta no move. Presta no move. I only saw Anju and BSL Corp move. Haptech got move or not? Haptech also no move. So very obvious. Anju actually is the better one. Even their earnings, Anju is the better one. What about Leon FB? Also never move. You see? Lion Industry, Pasi also I don't want to buy. See, red all the way, xiang. So it is not a broad-based steel industry rally. Only Anju and BSL is very outstanding today. Okay, Valewa got up. No up. So only these two up. Oh, wow. Also, only these two are very bullish. But the whole industry, we still got this iron ore price, which is lower overhanging it. So therefore, if you want to buy this industry, you need to watch out for it. Okay, Anju resistance is over here, 280 level. So it's now doing 265. So when you go to 280 level, watch out. Weekly chart. Okay, weekly chart is actually quite bullish if this candle can close at the week high. Okay, so today is Wednesday, only got 2 more days left, so it can close higher. It will still be in a range actually. It will still be in the trading range actually. Okay, so steel industry, a word of caution, watch out for the demand side. Okay, because China is doing a lot of pattern recently. So steel industry is one of them that they have influence upon. And also US side, their infrastructure spend also cancelled. So could be a meow meow bounce. Or could be a meow meow bounce. Anyway, wait for BIC chart if unsure. You see, guys, if you draw the support resistance and you try to trade a stock, you will be hesitant to buy. Okay, because you have been hurt before. My guess is you have been hurt before, 你受伤过 you know, wow, sometimes buy support, break support cannot buy, or some break resistance, break out, you try, you also lose money. So you are confused, you don't know what to do. So for me, my pattern is if I see BIC, then I buy. That is one of my better trade setup. Okay, you can take a look at this rally. You can take a look at this rally. Okay, you can see that the buyer step back into the stock. After that, it pulls back on low volume. You wait for the BIC to buy, or wait for the BIC to buy. Buyer come back into the stock, then you buy, then you can still make money. What? Who say cannot make money? So, but if you don't have this kind of high-low volume to give you clues of who is in control, and you just buy because it's at the support, then you may not have that confidence. Okay, P metal and PA. Let's see PA, aluminium stock. Can or not? Wow, PA so strong 我看不起它的嘞。Okay, but PA has a 4-star 4-star earning trend. Okay, PA. So you can see PA price is 43 cents, 10%. So it is still within the 10%. The first signal arrow was here, followed by the second one before it break out. So let's recap. So once we see the BIC coming down, can see volume is getting lower and lower and lower. Okay, that means nobody interested to sell this stock anymore. You go to the weekly chart. Okay, weekly chart, you see this shooting star. Shooting star, if it never come down lower and start to consolidate sideways, buyer return. But this week's buyers is stronger than previous week. You can see it took Monday to Friday to give you this volume, which is about 28 million. But this week, Wednesday only 34 million. So by Thursday, Friday, I think we are going to have a long white candle over here. This is the pivot high, 47.5. So if PA can break 47.5, then only the share price can go up. Okay, so that is PA for you. Okay, let's see anymore. AYS also not bad. Oh, wow, coming down today. Okay, so AYS volume was high, so trigger my volume rule, but it closed down instead. Now, this is what we don't want, something as scope. Okay, it was up yesterday, and then today immediately equal volume selling down. So it is still very tricky. So better don't touch. Okay, you can see today live alerts, high tech is also inside. Okay, like B Plantation, 3:14 PM trigger. We got NGGB as well. Okay, NGGB trigger. So instead of only looking at this stock by the end of the day, you could have saw this stock at 3:11 PM. Then you can decide, hey, wow, high volume, this resistance volume is lower than this high volume. Tomorrow breakout akan datang. Now, but tomorrow breakout can buy or not? Wow, this one, right? I will say the industry is not something I understand. I don't do just technical breakout just right. I need to have a reason to own the stock. So this one, I don't have the reason. It's just a candle, very nice. That's all. Trigger the technical rule. The rules here, right? Just trigger based on candle and volume. Genting, opening play 12 PM, also very beautiful. This is the one, I am tempted. Okay, I'm tempted. Everybody know confirm earning momentum not there. Lockdown 2 years already, definitely not there. But the reopening play, interstate travel, people start to go Genting for coffee or for fun. So return of tourism, it has got a lot to catch up. Okay, it has got a lot to catch up. So maybe Genting this time round is for real. Okay, Genting this time around is for real. Go to the weekly chart. Now, weekly chart, Genting is one stock that you very difficult to see the BIC. But once you go to the daily chart, right, you can see the BIC clearer. Okay, there are intense over here for Genting. D next and Mr. DIY how? Mr. DIY how? Let's talk about Mr. DIY. Mr. DIY earning is expected to be strong. Okay, still within the range, still within the range. So this is going to ding dong range until November earnings come, then it will report its earnings. That is where we get excited. It used to have a inverse head and shoulder pattern. Earnings only 1 star. Let's check it out. There was only a strong growth from Q4 to Q1. Okay, and then Q2 dropped. But Q3 expected to be better than Q2. So that is the catalyst for Mr. DIY to go up. Okay, 1 star. By November, we'll have another star lah. And you have got VNext. Now, VNext is a very naughty stock. Okay, guys, let me take a look at Nasdaq. Nasdaq is currently down 1%. Watching hold. Earlier in the day, it was down as high as 2%. 2%. Okay, so now it's not too bad. Only 1% down. Okay, VNext is all about Silterra. Silterra is the semiconductor stock. So Silterra already won the 400 million ringgit contract, or is it US dollar? I think it's US dollar contract with a US MNC starting in 2022, if I'm not wrong. So therefore, you must look beyond September earnings. Look at November and 22 earnings. Okay, so what is the chart of VNext doing right now? It is breaking out with high volume, pulling back low volume. I've explained this setup before. Okay, it is going to undershoot. You see, I already draw here. So you have to wait until 25th of October before you look at this stock. You understand, guys? I already draw for you the arrow over here. 25th October that week, then you look at this stock. You see, hashtag. Everybody understand? 25th October, if you understand, comment 25. Comment 25. Put the number 25 there. Wow, okay, thank you very much for the response. 25. Hey, this is I joking with you lah. It's just because my arrow on 25 doesn't mean 25 you come and look at it. I'm joking with you. Okay, this is pulling back. So when will it turn up? I also don't know, but it will be sometime in October, guys. So that's why you see, you go to the chart, don't anyhow see my arrow, then you say it's 25. No, okay. I think it's October is where it's going to turn up. Okay, based on my statistic study, guys, October, November market is going to turn up. Okay, I've shown you many times already on the market share index. I show until Sian. Okay, it will turn up. It is a matter of time. So we just have to have the patience to wait for it. Okay. You think I am God? Hi lah, I was testing you. Online got a lot of scammer. Don't anyhow trust people. There's a famous saying in Chinese, 防人之心不可无，除了异花。Okay, 除了异花。So this is 20. So this is VNext. It's just pulling back. Okay, so the market strength index, as you can see, we are not going down to the July low. A lot of stock you go and see, they are just floating around the resistance, waiting for that push to break out. Okay, so we just need to wait for it. Wow, that's so. I am sorry. You also can hear. Yes. I was thinking something while I was waiting for your response. Okay, so therefore, October lah. Okay, I show you. You see, October. Okay, we count together so that you understand the context. Okay, now October there will be a low, then it go up, right? 2020. Then let's go to 2019. 2019. Okay, October it went up. Then November it come down. So this 2019 is special. We don't have a problem because October keep going higher. Upon the confirmation of earnings, sell on news come down before November goes back up again. So November, December, these 3 months, October, November, December, there will be a low, and then the price will rally into January. Okay, so let's see whether come true or not. Okay, so this 2018 to October, there is a low. November goes up. Okay, so December come down, January goes up. So you see there's money to be made. 2017, October got no low, no problem, go higher. November, there's a low. November, 23rd week of November is the earnings week. So after the earnings week comes out, December, key sell went up. Can you see? So this is what we are playing for. October, there is a low. November go lower before things turn bullish and rally into December. Okay, so let's continue. Let's continue. The more you see, the more convinced you will be. This is 2015. 2015, the low is in December, but October, you'll be damn happy because a lot of stocks are going up. So you don't have a problem in the pullback in October, November. So it's still a happy October. Okay, 2014, October, there will be a low. Then it will rally into the November. Okay, before sell on news, earnings come out, sell on news, then December rally again. Then you see 2014, October no low, November there's a low, but it's not this kind of August low where everything's so off. So you will still be relatively okay, but there is still a rally to make money from. Okay, so we went back as far as 2013 October. So this gives you a context. 2021. October, if it goes up, let's say the next 2 weeks goes up, right? You prepare for November that the market will pull back. And when will it be? This time round, you can trust my line, guys. This time round, you can trust my line, which is the 3rd week of November. 在哪里? 3rd week of November. Here. Okay, 3rd week of November. This is the earnings for most of the company. November will start. So if October rally into November, you prepare to lock in your profit, sell into strength. Prepare for the sell-off in November, then December turn back up again. So when exactly, I will not know. You need to come back every Wednesday to get an update. So for now, we are all looking at this October turning up. Can you see? So it is not as scary as we see now. And also, don't forget, last Friday, US market down. Monday, our stock market did not go down. Monday, we did not go down. So seems like we are immune to Wall Street. Okay, seems like we're immune to Wall Street. So this is how it is. Okay, so I hope this information can prepare you mentally for what is coming up. Unlikely we are going to go down in October. Looks like it. It's pointing up very strongly. Then Scully go up already, November turn down, remember. So there will be a low to buy and there will be a high to sell into strength. Remember to sell into strength. Okay, so for those of you who are new, I'm going to share with you my famous slide right now. Okay, time is 9:12 p.m. already, so it's time to show you my beautiful slide. So those of you who have seen this slide before, you may drop off the line now. Thank you for coming. Hope to see you next Wednesday. Those of you who are new, you have to stay because this will give you an idea on how to pick up stock. Now, when you approach the stock market, right, these are 3 questions you will ask: what to buy, when to sell. So what to buy? Focus on industry theme, focus on catalyst. Look for company with strong earnings growth. These are the companies that usually the price will go up. Okay, and you need to know which industry is in play. Like today, this week, you have got plantation stock, you've got oil stocks going up because the CPO price is up, oil is up. Okay, you have got the industrial machinery industry is up, Kobe high tech Wong are up. So you must be in the right place at the right time. Okay, and catalyst sometimes is contract win. Now, what kind of company will have contract win? From my experience, companies that are profitable, okay, they have the resources to go after more deals. If a company is in a growth stage, it will have a lot of good news. So therefore, these are the kind of stocks that I will pay attention to for catalysts. Okay, now when you spotted this stock, you must make sure you don't buy too high, because sometimes when the price is really priced in, you buy too high, you may get stuck at the high. Okay, what you want to do is to wait for the setup, technical setup on the chart. Is it near the support? If it's near the support, do you see BIC? So the safest way to do it is, of course, to wait for the BIC to appear, which is the buyers in control. This way, you will be able to buy into a stock more confidently because you know the buyers are in control in this stock. Any selling is lesser than the buying. Okay, so these are the tricks that you can learn from me so that you have an easier time in the stock market versus chasing after shadows. Okay, so if you find that this slide help to consolidate all the information that you need to get started in trading, give me a like. 然后桶水看。Okay. Now, who is this? Who is this guy speaking to you tonight? Okay, my name is Yihua. I've been a private trader since 2004. Like many people, I started out in the market losing money. Okay, losing money. I spent 3 years of my life figuring out how to make money in investment. No matter what I try, the more I try, the harder it gets. Just cannot make money consistently. I will win some, I will lose some. Stock I never buy will go up. Stock I buy will never go up. Or worse, after I sell, it will go up. I'm sure a lot of you experienced that before. Now, do not despair because everyone will go through these stages. It's just how long you take before you become singmo and go into a more consistent profit stage. Okay, I took 3 years. Now, today, you can save these 3 years and join me to trade together with me, look at the stocks, why I trade these stocks, and then trade together with the community. So this will save you 3 years of your life. Otherwise, you will be trying to figure out what works, what doesn't work, and try different kind of methods. Okay. So I'm here to save your time. Now, this is my cumulative profit for Bursa market until today is about 105,000. Okay, I started with 120, January 2020, started to track. So this is the P&L performance chart. Now, what you will notice is I didn't make money one straight diagonal line up. It is a series of ups and downs and downs. There are times I'm wrong about the market. There are sometimes I'm wrong about the stocks that I pick. Or sometimes the market is just bearish, not moving. So this is the COVID-19 time when it first break out in March 2020. So the stock market was down a lot. So my account was also down. Subsequently, I swap out of all the losing stock and go into those stocks that are in play, which is the glove stock. So glove stock in play, you make money, you make money. Then in July, August, wow, because of work from home, semiconductor stock in play, you make money. And then you make a lot of money, one big jump here because I sold off one of the stock that I rode the trend for what, a good 6 months. Okay, because the stock never come down. It keep going higher and higher. So I keep holding and add on and buy more. Okay, so after that, sell already. The market wasn't doing very well late last year. So it was flattish. My account also flattish. When the market is not favorable, it is important to learn to recognize. Then you stand aside. Just let time pass. Okay, and then make money again in January, February, that rally. When market is good, everybody make money. When market is bad, how much money are you losing? A lot of people, how they do it is money. When the market is good, they make money. But when market is bad, right, they lose back everything to the stock market and sometimes even more. Okay, so that is how you must use the BIC to protect you. Very simple. When market is bad, there will not be BIC chart. No buyers in control chart. You don't buy, you are safe. You understand what I'm saying? When there's no BIC chart, you stay put. Don't anyhow buy. When there's no BIC chart, don't anyhow buy. This way, you will be safer and you will find that making money is not so stressful. Instead, investing should be a boring affair because you should be guided by a set of rules. And once you buy the stocks that you believe has got great fundamental, you follow my rules, right? You buy those stocks, supposed to be good. Okay, fundamentals, you just wait for the earnings to confirm. Okay, then you realize that, actually very boring. Every day, nothing to buy. Of course, how can it be every day got something to buy? Correct or not? Good company only that few after you buy, if there's nothing wrong with the company, you hang on why you want to sell, buy, sell, buy. Only your broker will be rich this way. You understand? Good company, you hang on. Imagine you buy, sell Top Glove last year. Instead of making one big lump sum from Top Glove, right, by doing nothing, you'll be very busy trading in and out for a few cents, Okay, so this is my experience and how I accumulated this realized profit using the method just now I showed you. So I created this Bursa mentorship program to help anybody who is committed and who wants to learn trading and investing. Okay, so in the program, you will learn fundamental analysis. You will also learn technical. Because with fundamental, we know what stocks to buy. With technical, we time our entry into the stock. This is a 1-year mentorship program. It is not a Saturday, Sunday. You learn and then you are on your own. It is not. Okay, so under the mentorship during this 1 year, you will have trading plans sent from me to you, and you will have weekly training webinars. So in 1 year, got 52 weeks, so about 50 weeks, 2 weeks. 2 days maybe holiday, like Christmas, major holiday, maybe no training, but any other week there will be training. Okay, can you see 50 sessions of training at least minimum? So therefore, you have a plenty of chance to get used to this way of investing and trading, and that will help you in your stock selection. And there is also daily market commentary from me and the rest of the members. We gather at this place called the private page, only for members. This is where we communicate every day. If you've got question, this is the best place to ask question. Okay, so let me show you how it looks like. This is the Trading Academy. Now, this program is not going to be a Saturday, Sunday, full day program. You sit at home, I sit at home, then we use Zoom. This is not. It is a pre-recorded training video, all uploaded under the Trading Academy. Okay, as you can see, the first series of video will teach you how to use the ESP Master Pro software to look for stock, to use the FA screener, to use the FA info, calculate the target price using pips. What it means, pips. Okay, why I say 10%, 30% growth, everything is here, already recorded. So you can come in and watch at your own time, at your own pace. If you want to complete it during Saturday, Sunday, also can. Nobody is stopping you. Okay, then you have the series 2. Series 2 is the trading technique already. How to identify volume trigger. Okay, we use volume a lot to identify high-low volume. And then the BIC, this is the BIC in fact. Okay, this is the BIC. And then the price action, advanced shooting star, what to do when you see a shooting star on your stock. Smarter way to buy low. Sometimes a stock is not showing you any BIC, but yet it is a 3-star, 4-star stock. We still want to buy it, want to own it. So this is the other alternative strategy to buy it, similar to advanced trading strategy. Like stocks, like Genting, just now we talked about Genting. I said there's no obvious BIC, but if opening play is on, we also don't want to miss Genting. So how should we buy? Okay, if we break out of that trading range, you can use this advanced breakout strategy. This is without BIC. You use this strategy to identify how to read the volume that this trading breakout will be successful. Okay, then you have got the profit taking strategy and the sell rule explained. Okay, know how to buy, must know how to sell, so series 3 will tell you the different way to lock in your profit. Okay, and then you have got the trading video 5 and trading video 6. 5 is about portfolio management. How many stocks should you own? How do you sell some, hold some? Position sizing, very important. This is risk management. Okay, this formula should protect you when the market is down so that you lose more and you win big when the market is in our favor. When it's a bullish market, you are able to buy more and more and increase your position size. Now, you cannot grow rich by buying always 10,000 unit, 10,000 unit, 10,000 unit, whatever stock you trade, you just buy 10,000 unit. You cannot use this method. Your account will not grow. So in order to grow your account and compound it, compounding effect is very important, guys. Okay, how do you do it? You have to go by this method. Okay, you have to go by this method. Then only your account can grow. If not, every time 10,000, good stock 10,000, lousy stock also 10,000, you will find that it's very slow. Your account will grow very slow. So the rest of the technical analysis topics are here. So this is what you will learn in the program during that 1 year. And supplementary notes, you have this identifying market bottom. How to identify market bottom? Guidelines to buy REITs, and you have got trading principles like how to average up. What is my 1 to 2 bit rule when you want to buy a stock VT or a BIC stock? When do you buy? Over here. Okay, inside this document, market strength index, how to read. You have the financial report reading. Okay, so this financial report reading will teach you how to identify the catalyst for the stock. Like this stock, like Pekka. What will drive Pekka price higher? You must know the reason. Once you know the reason, then only a technical chart is where you time your entry. If you do not know what is the catalyst for the stock and you just buy because it's a breakout, because it's bounce MA, because it's BIC, you are less likely to be successful in investment. Okay, screening rules. These two strategies are what we use, so you can read about it. What does it filter out what kind of stocks is it looking for. All right, so this is yours for your lifetime. So you join one time, you get access to this in your whole life, okay, until you die, lifetime access. Now, this is the daily commentary. So every day I will start a stock discussion thread at least 6th of October, which is today, 9 to 5. So we're going to discuss about the stocks today. You know, see, plenty of stocks, okay, plenty of discussion in the whole day. Okay, in the whole day. All right, so I'll usually give a take of overnight action. So what are the stocks to focus on? No? So we'll talk over here. Okay, whole day. So if you go through the video and you have got question like, hey, wow, you saw an alert on Emulus and you don't know what to do with it, come here and ask question. Okay, come here and ask questions. So here you can also learn. So can you see your learning is every day, every day, and then every week there's a weekly webinar. So unless you are not committed to learn, otherwise this program will teach you until you know how to do it. Okay. Now this is some examples of my profitable trade. I want to share with you. Like May 13, 2020, I'm going to pick FP group to show you. Okay, then you will see how consistent the method is. Okay, FP group in May 2020, FP group. Okay, you can see FP group in 2020, May. It's been May. Okay, so you see, before I buy the stock, right, one of the conditions is it must have BIC pattern. Can you see BIC pattern is very, very obvious in FP group? Okay, remember FP group, because when I go through another stock with you, like for example, OCN cash, okay, OCN cash in May as well, you will see that it has the same pattern. This is what I call the BIC pattern. So in the program, you're not going to use like moving average lah, MACD lah, stochastic lah to buy your stock. You're going to use catalyst, fundamentals, and also the BIC chart. Can you see the BIC pattern? Can you see? So this is how consistent the method is. You apply this method in the stock, you will find success. Okay, it is a very simple process. So August also the same. August, these are the group of stocks. Okay, you can see FP group, I still continue to write the trend because it's not coming down. So just write the trend. Maybe I show you Me Technology. Okay, Me Technology having the same pattern. In August, okay, in August, Me Technology. See, Me Technology in August, okay, in August, before August, you don't tell me you don't see the BIC, Can you see the BIC pattern? That is why Me was going up, guys. Now, if you see right now, if you see now, can you see BIC pattern or not? Don't have, right? That is why it is not a time to buy Me now. Very simple method. Oops, where's my slide? Okay, so so this is August, and then you will see. Okay, last one. Okay, let me pick one more. Let me pick one more for you. Scopenet. Okay, in August. So Scopenet also made quite some money, 3K. So let's take a look at Scopenet. Okay, I want you to see the consistency in applying the method. August, August. So see the BIC pattern. Can you see the BIC pattern? Now, if you agak can see that high volume, but you do not know exactly how to do it right now. Never mind. But what I want you to appreciate is the consistency in applying the method so that you catch all these good stock. The recent one big winner that we've caught is like Kobe, which is a very obvious setup right here. Before it fly up, you see, if it fly up already, then I show you, no point, right? So I show you before it fly up. Okay, so in July, we actually bought right here. Can you see the BIC pattern? Okay, when I go to the weekly chart, it's largely more obvious for you, guys, in July, right here, before it fly up. Before this candle, so you have to focus on this to here, the BIC pattern. This is what we hunt for. So today, you alone, you may be not able to find them. Even if you find you also not confident how to do it, because I only tell you 50% of the story. So the other 50% of the story, join the program, learn, okay, how to do it. So inside the Bursa mentorship program, you will receive Telegram alerts, okay, from our strategy Trend Master V3, receive trading plan from me for stocks that are very potential, and you have access to the private group for the academy, also for the daily commentary for you to ask question. Ask what question? Not ask, can this stock buy, that stock buy? No, is when you receive an alert, right? You do not know what to do with the stock. For example, tomorrow, if I send you an alert, Emulus, you do not know what to do with it. Come in and see how we discuss. I've got a lot of other members that already matured. That means they know how to do it. They know how to find the stock themselves. So sometimes they will also share in the community and say, hey, this stock, nice or not? Then the brand member will start to comment, and then if collectively we think that, hey, this stock fits the concept that we are looking for, fit the criteria, it's a go. Okay. Now ESP Master Pro is a software you will get as part of the training, so you have use of ESP Master Pro software for the whole duration of 1 year. So this sums up the Bursa mentorship program. It's a program built to help anyone to learn investment and trading in the Bursa market. Okay, we don't do only one side, which is technical. We do both sides, fundamentals plus technical. So there are more examples over here, like October 16. So these are some of the stock. Any stock you pick, you go in and see it is still the same BIC. Okay. And then you have got 2021. Okay, profit grow up to 48,900 in 3 months. So with the knowledge you learn in the program, like spotting BIC, finding out catalysts for the stock, okay, you will be able to identify opportunities. Then that is how you make money in the stock market. This is a sample of the trading plan that I send out to the members. So can you see how detailed it is? Like this example, I show you the chart, I draw and show you, and then I explain to you. More importantly is also the explanation, which I will tell you, hey, this is what to look for, is satisfy our criteria. So you can see you are learning as you trade. Okay, you are learning, you are earning as you learn how to do it. So it's not doing nothing, just learn. No, it is on the job training. So whenever there's good opportunity, I share with you, you learn, and then you can make money from it as well. Win-win. This is called what we call win-win. Also a lot of information. I will show you how to look at it. Okay. Now, the next thing is this KGB winner that we have got in September. So I just want to share with you, this is the one of the message I broadcast a member to highlight to them, KGB broke the resistance. Now, when I post a message like this, it's because the previous night when we have the webinar training, we talk about KGB, we identify trading level. So as the stock broke the resistance, that's the time where I highlight to the member that, hey, this is the resistance we are watching, it broke already. So members who attend the training will know what to do. Okay, but this slide over here, what I want to show you is 1st of September, we already bought KGB. Now, subsequently, can you see 14th of September, changes in director interest changes. So that means that the insider are buying KGB on 14th of September. Can you see? Okay. And on 15th of September, it announced that it has secured a contract worth about $420 million on 15th of September. Guys, take a look at the chart. KGB chart. You take a look at KGB chart. Okay, KGB chart. I go to the daily chart to show you. Okay, under the daily chart, we are talking about 1st of September, right? 1st of September is right here. This is the BIC chart, am I? This is the BIC chart, am I? So we bought here. Oops. So we bought here. Wait, where's my first one? So we bought here. Okay, then after that, the stock never got immediately pulled back and then traded sideways, but maintained its BIC status. There's no long black selling coming in. And this is the insider buying, 14th of September buying. And this is the day 15th of September where the news is out, this day, where the news is out that they win a contract of 420 million ringgit. Can you see, we before that already spotted this stock having BIC pattern and already buy the stock. Oh, weeks after that, only the news comes out. So this example shows you that price always move before the news is out. Okay, price always move before the news is out. So if you do not know how to read chart, it is actually very disadvantage to you. Okay, so this example on KGB shows you the importance of learning how to read the buyers are in control, which means the buyers are inside the stock before the news is out. Okay, KGB. So once again, this is my cumulative profit. Now, what I want to share with you here is, if I can do it after struggling for 3 years, anybody can do it, because my process is very easy and to learn and also easy to execute. Okay, and it must be logical to you, just like how I share with you YBIC. It must not be logical to you so that you can use with a peace of mind. So if from a losing trader for 3 years, I can make it and build profit in 2020, 2021 to 105,000, so can anyone. Okay, so can anyone. My pre-COVID seminar package is 3788. Okay, this is the time where we have to book hotel, event crew. So right now we are fully online, so I'm able to pass the savings to you. Every member will now get to enjoy this mentorship program at only 2788. Okay, if you break it down to 12 months, right, it is only 232 ringgit per month. Now think about it this way. If you have been losing more than 232 ringgit per month, which means whatever you are doing is not working for you, why don't you stop and invest your time and money into my program, and let's do this together. Okay, so this package will include the ESP Master Pro software, the private group access, training videos, communicator, and Telegram alerts. So this is the sign up link, chinasis.com/tradingbursa. Okay, I have got another bonus for you because I have got a real-time server running. So I'm able to set real-time alert. So if you are interested to receive my alerts together with me real-time, then it is open to all members to get these alerts. Okay, so there is some condition to be met to get this alert. Once you come into the membership, there will be an email. You'll be able to follow the instruction to get the alerts. And currently I'm offering you a 100% money back guarantee. Now, why do I offer you a 100% money back guarantee? Now, this is the reason why. Because I've got so many testimonials from the members that I'm confident to let you come in and try. Okay, let's see. Now, these are all the testimonials. Okay, these are all the testimonials from my members. So I'm going to just randomly read from here. Frankie Tok. Okay, join Yihua's mentorship program around November 2020. I have learned a lot from his mentorship program. Starting to see more green in my portfolio, I will call this is an investment well spent. Okay, now this is another one. Yihua is good in teaching how to catch stock and how to exit. Nothing I can express, can only say again, good. I just signed up for the TA course starting from mid-December 2020. Only you know, and I gain more than the course fees. Why not sign up? It's a good deal. Okay, so this is the kind of experience that the members have gotten out from the training program. So you can come here and find out more. Okay, how your own experience may be the same with theirs, and if they can do it, so can you. Okay, so this is a testimonial. So with this testimonial, we are confident to give you a money back guarantee. So you can join first. Now, within the next 4 days, by 10th of October, which is this Sunday, 12 p.m., if you join already tonight and over the next few days, you find that, wow, this program is too tough for you, you cannot follow, okay, you can ask for your money back. We will not charge you any credit card admin fee. 100% risk-free. But the risk is on who? It's on me. Because if you join and then you decided that you want to pull out, I have to pay the bank charges for the terminal fee. Okay, for the credit card fee. So risk is on my side and it's not on your side. So you can come and participate in this program risk-free. Okay, there are terms and conditions. Yeah? So upon sign up tonight, you will receive the software ESP Master Pro, the private group access, the communicator for me to send my trading plans to you, and the Telegram alerts from the software for the course strategies. Now, only the training videos will not be released to you. It will only be released to you after you are going to confirm staying on in the training, okay? Because this is a lifetime access to the training videos. So I can only activate your access after 12 p.m. 10th of October. Now, if, however, once you join and you decided that, wow, after one day you already find it so beneficial, you decide to stay and not going to ask for any money back, then you can write an email to us to express that you are staying. Then we will also activate your training videos even before the 10th of October. Okay, so this is a very fair deal for you to come in risk-free to try the program. So right now we are running an online promotion. Instead of 2,788, your entry price to this program will be 2,388. Okay, and you break it down to the 12 month, it will be only 199 per month. Okay, 199 per month. Now the thing is, this is not October, this is November. Sorry, November there will be a price revision. Okay, the November revision will be 2,488. So if you want to enjoy this 100 ringgit discount, you have to sign up now so that you will not be affected by the November 2,488 increase. Okay, so this is the link, chinaccess.com/tradingbursa. I believe my assistant has already pinned up the sign up link over there. So let me share it with you. Okay, let me share it with you. Under the comments field, you should be able to see right here. Oops, sorry. Right here, you should be able to see this comments field right here. Okay, pinned comment. This is to sign up for the Bursa program. This is to sign up for the SGX program. If you got question you want to ask now, you can comment at the Facebook or the YouTube. If you are shy, you want to WhatsApp to us, this is the WhatsApp number, or you want to email to us, this is the email. Okay, so it's at the comments field. Now I will take some questions with regards to the program. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. Feel free to ask. If you have a question regarding the program, feel free to ask now. Okay, remember, it's a risk-free money-back guarantee. So I think it's a no-brainer to sign up and find out more. Okay, then if you are not happy with the program, you can always ask for a refund. Don't miss this opportunity to try the program for free, because this money-back guarantee has been running this promotion for quite some time. We are thinking to change the promotion. Okay, thinking to change the promotion. So the next time, money-back guarantee may no longer be offered. Okay, I see there is no question. If there's no question, I have already shown you where's the pin-up link, so you can click on it to sign up. If you've got any question, feel free to contact us, WhatsApp or email. Okay, so with that, I will sign off tonight. Thank you for your participation. I will see you in the program. Those of you who are signing up, you will receive a welcome email. Inside there will be instruction to get all the tools and access to the private page. Then just follow the process, you will be able to get it. Okay, so with that, see you. Thanks, guys. Bye.